Hello everyone, today we will discuss about Huffman coding.
Step number 1. Rearrange the source symbols in the order of decreasing probability. Step number 2. Assign 0 and 1 to the two symbols of lowest probability. Step number 3. Combine the last two symbols into one new symbol with probability equal to the sum of the probability of two original symbols. List the probability of original symbols and the new symbols in the decreasing order. Step number 4. The process adopted in step number 3 is to be repeated till we are left with only two symbols to which a 0 and 1 are assigned.
In order to illustrate the concept of Huffman coding, we will consider an example in which a discrete memoryless source produces symbols x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6 with the probabilities 0.1, 0.2, 0.15, 0.09, 0.2 and 0.26 respectively. Generate the Huffman code and compute the coding efficiency. Now the algorithm for Huffman coding is: Step 1. Rearrange the source symbols in the order of decreasing probability. Step 2. Assign 0 and 1 to the two symbols of lowest probability. Step 3. Combine the last two symbols into one new symbol with probability equal to the sum of the probability of two original symbols. List the probability of original symbols except the last two and the new symbols in the decreasing order. Step 4. This process adopted in step 3 is to be repeated till we are left with only two symbols to which a 0 and 1 are assigned. The code for each source symbol is thus obtained by tracing out the sequence of zeros and ones which we have to go through when we work backwards to arrive at the original source symbols. Now we will attempt this particular problem. So first step is rearrange the source symbols in the order of decreasing probability. So now while writing the symbols in the decreasing probability, we can write it as x6, x5, x2, x3, x1 and x4, and the probability is 0.26, 0.2, 0.2, 0.15, 0.1, 0.09. We need to draw the diagram for creating Huffman code neatly, preferably by using a scale in order to avoid the confusion while creating the code. Now the step number 2 is assign the code 0 and 1 to the two symbols of lowest probability. The two symbols of lowest probability are here x1 and x4 with probabilities 0.1 and 0.09 respectively. Now, so
We will combine these two symbols
and assign symbol 0 and symbol 1 like this. Now the third step is combine the last two symbols into one new symbol with probability equal to the sum of the probabilities of two original symbols. So here the sum of the probabilities of original symbols is 0.1 plus 0.09, that is 0.19. Okay, now list the probability of original symbols and the new symbol in the decreasing order of probability. Okay, so here the probability is 0.26, 0.2, 0.2, 0.15 and the new symbol has the probability 0.19. So again we need to rearrange the symbols such that the probabilities of occurrence of the symbols are in the decreasing order. So after rearranging the source symbols with the new symbol in the decreasing order, this is a new list. So here we can observe that since the new symbol has a probability of 0.019, so we need to step down this particular symbol x3 downwards. Now we will repeat the step number 3. for the new source symbol arrangement. So again we will group these two symbols of lowest probability and assign 0 and 1 here. Now what is the sum of the probability? Sum of probability will be 0.34. Now the position of this new symbol will be above that of x6. So I will draw like this. So the new symbol probability is 0.34. Now we will rearrange the other symbols like this. This is the position of x6, and this is the position of x2 with probability 0.2. So now we will draw like this because we are stepping one position down. Now again we will repeat step number 3. So we will combine these two symbols and assign symbol 0, 1, and now the source symbol the probability of new symbol will be 0.4. So the position of the new symbol will be above the other symbols. So with probability 0.4, and here it is 0.34, and again it is 0.26. Again we will repeat step number 3. So by combining last two symbols and assigns the code symbol 0 and 1 here, and now the probability of new symbol will be 0.6 and it will be just above 0.4. So this will be 0.6 and this will be 0.4. So here we will step down one position. This is just for illustrating the step down. So again we will combine these two symbols. So this is the last step, 0, 1. We will step down this particular symbol downwards. Now we will check how the code is obtained by tracing out the sequence of zeros and ones in this diagram. We know that the actual procedure is the code for each source symbol is then obtained by tracing out the sequence of zeros and ones, which we have to go through when we work backwards to arrive at the original source symbol. First of all, I will illustrate the tracing of the code word for the symbol x3. For that, consider a new symbol x3 bar. x3 bar or x3 dash, which is equal to, so in order to find x3 dash, you just go from x3. So after getting here, you have to step down. So you will reach at symbol 1. So I will write symbol 1. Now again I will trace this particular line. It will go here, from here to here. So you will get another code 0, then 0. Again I will trace out this particular line. So I will finally reach code symbol 0. So this is x3 dash. Now the actual x3 is 0, 0, 1. So this is the procedure. Now I will illustrate the tracing of code word for the symbol x2. So for tracing out the code word for the symbol x2, I will consider say x2 dash. x2 dash is, so travel from x2, you will reach here, you will go down, so you will encounter a 1. So I will write here 1. Again you trace this particular line, finally you reaches here, go down, you will reach, you will encounter another 1. So this is 1. Now x2 will be equal to the reverse order 1, 1. So same. Now I will illustrate the tracing of code word for the symbol x4. So for that I will define x4 dash. Now x4 dash is travel from x4, you first encounter a 1. So I will write 1 here. Now this line goes to here, you will encounter another 0. Again you trace this particular line, finally you go down, you will encounter a 0. I will write 0 here. Then again you go trace out this particular line and finally you reaches another 0. Now x4 is 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we will illustrate the tracing of code word for the symbol x5. So for that we will define x5 dash. x5 dash equal to, so start from x5, go to and trace out this particular line. So you will encounter a 0. You will write 0. So and this line we will trace out and finally reaches to another one, that is 0 1. Now x5 equal to 1 0. You write in the reverse order. Similarly, you can trace out x6 and you will get it as x6 equal to 0 1. For tracing out x1, so we will define x1 dash. X1 dash is travel from x1. So you will encounter a 0, then again 0, then again 0, again 0. So you will have 0 0 0 0. Now x1 equal to 0 0 0 0. So this is the code assignment for the 6 source symbols.
For finding the coding efficiency, we need to find the entropy of the source as well as the average code word length. We know that entropy of the source is given by sigma k equal to 1 to n pk log 1 by pk. So evaluating h of s, we got the result as 2.489 bits per symbol. Now, average code word length is given by k equal to 1 to n. Here n is 6, pk, lk, where pk is the probability of occurrence of kth symbol and lk is the length of the kth symbol. Now, average code word length is given by 2.53 bits per symbol. Now, the coding efficiency is given by h of s by L bar, that is given by 2.48 divided by 2.53. So the efficiency is obtained as 98.4%. Now please do a homework problem. Given 8 source symbols with probabilities 0.25, 0.2, 0.15, 0.15, 0.10, 0.05, 0.05 and 0.05 respectively. Construct 2 Huffman codes such that move the composite symbol as low as possible. Second case, move the composite symbol as high as possible. Comment on the result. That is, you need to find the efficiency of Huffman code in both cases. Also find the code variance in both cases. Code variance is defined as sigma k equal to 1 to n pk lk minus L bar, where L bar is the average code word length. Thank you.